the western stretch of Abysantria lies the Thickets of Duskroot, a place where the pond's heart is heavy with life. The water is thickened by shadow and greenery for ancient branches and waterlogged roots, filtering light into scattered beams that dance across the sandy bed. Towering stems of Anubias and twisting strands of Vallisneria rise like columns, while the ground is carpeted in soft beds of sand, fine and pale. The Gupparines flourished here, darting among the greenery in radiant clusters. They grazed upon the fine strands of Lumora Moss, a plant that clung to the wood and glowed faintly when touched by the drifting light. Their colonies were vast, layered into the maze of wood and foliage, forming schools that shimmered like living constellations beneath the canopy. Safety here was not in strength, but in concealment, and the labyrinthine density of the thickets that turned larger predators away. Yet on this day, the thicket stirred with something foreign. From the shadows of deeper waters emerged a lone figure. Sleek, formidable, his scales catching the fractured light with a metallic gleam. His name was Kaeleen, a veteran forged not of peace but of endless strife, carrying with him the silence of a predator whose battles had carved his purpose in scars along his flanks. His kind belonged to the ruthless corridors of Abysantria, where strength was law and weakness drowned. Yet Kaeleen's eyes, cold and sharp, lingered not upon prey but upon the waters themselves, as though he sought something greater than flesh. The Gupparines scattered in startled waves, streaking between wood and foliage, vanishing into the shifting green. Their instinct told them of death, for veterans were bringers of ruin. But Kaeleen did not strike. He drifted deeper into the thickets of Duskroot. Gliding above the sandy bed where the moss glimmered faintly. There, at the heart of the thickets, where the wood pressed thickest and the water dimmed, Kaeleen felt it. An undercurrent unlike the ordinary pulse of the pond. A presence in the roots themselves, something buried and old, resonating with the nerythra that lingered in Abysantria's forgotten veins. The sand shifting beneath his shadow. The Gupparines, hidden among their thickets, watched with unease. Their world was delicate, their peace fragile, and here was a Gupparine, a creature born of blood and conquest, standing still as though in communion with the depths. For the first time, the thickets of Duskroot seemed uncertain. Its veil of safety was pierced, not by violence, but by inevitability. Kaeleen's path had entered their sanctuary. Though no fin was lifted in attack, the waters themselves whispered of change.